how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more ShellShock Live. Here we're just we're waiting on this. We're waiting on one more person, I guess, for this this nice rebound game. And that's pretty much all that's going on. Is whole lot of waiting for something to happen. Hopefully someone does. Ooh, somebody's talking in Norwegian. That's pretty nice. I don't know any Norwegian, so I'm of no use here. Ooh, this guy says YouTube 3. Interesting. I'm still trying to work on the music thing up here, working properly, because I don't know why it'll work. Like right now it's working, but then as soon as the next song starts, it is no longer working. I'm not sure what causes that problem or what the issue is at the end of the day. It's just one weapon, so I'm just gonna do this. I wanted that so these would also kind of hit more to the side. Yeah, he really should be able to read, but he's level 27. Whatever, dude. You get used to it. Ooh, is he actually gonna get a portal trick shot too? Ooh, it's close. Oh, he did hit me. Nice shot there. Nice shot there, guy from Caillou. Whatever, dude. He doesn't understand. I understand where he's coming from. Yeah, that obviously playing a lot more games will ultimately get you more XP. But if you play two 30-minute double XP games, you're more likely to get more XP in this 1-hour game than in those 2 30-minute games, if that just makes sense. But obviously he doesn't understand that. He's just a little crybaby. Everyone that I play with in this game now is just a little crybaby, and it makes me sad. Ooh, that's not the shot that you wanted, Norwegian Army, I'm sure. But to each their own. It happens. We can't all be winners. He's gonna get a ×2. GG. Is this GG? Question mark. Uh-oh. I'm watching. I am watching. Does that say it correctly now? It does. Interesting. I don't know why. Come on, dude. Sick shot. I don't know if I can even hit somebody with this. Okay, yeah, that hit just well enough. Because if it hits this, and I think the thing also goes with it, right? If I remember correctly. Who knows? I'm already at 17 XP. That's better than I do most of the times in these game modes. Now that not much going on. I had some dope Pizza Hut earlier. Those of you that follow me on Instagram now know when this was, because I did post a picture of my pizza on Instagram, because that's what people do on social media, is they share their food, right? That's how it works. That's why Twitch has the social eating tab. Ooh, very nice shot. That's 100 damage. 120. That's actually really good. Good job, Bunny, Mr. Potato Aim. That's really well done. Ooh, that just feels bad. But now that we're on the godly topic of Instagram, you guys, the giveaway that I was gonna do on Instagram, I'm still gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just mentioning this as if if I did this correctly, then this video goes up on Monday. And the video will be, I'll give the game away on what should I make it, like Friday, this coming Friday, which if we open a calendar here, this is how you know I am prepared. Hey, let me look at the fucking dates, man. There you go. On October 14th is when I'm going to be giving the game away. Ooh, that didn't bounce as well as I wanted it to, but still did okay, you know. Another 50 damage is not bad. Yeah, so Friday the 14th is when we're going to be giving away the copy of ShellShock to whoever, you know, to one of the people that tagged me on Instagram, like to get me sponsored by pretty much anyone slash anything. Yeah, so that I'll give it away on Friday. I'll let you all know who ends up winning. Ooh, very well done. Very well done. This kid is gonna get so much XP this game. Yeah, that was quite incredible. Ooh, 73 damage. So Boomerang can actually, I mean, okay, I don't want to say it can deal a lot, because I do absolutely hate Boomerang, but you know, it was a crit. If it wasn't a crit, it wouldn't have dealt as much. That is something you guys have to keep in mind there. Other than that, let's see. What else? What is there else to talk about? Oh man, sometimes I forget that I'm not, you know, a smart person. Let's see, what can we talk about? Ooh, this is a different topic. It's very interesting. I can already imagine some of the. Ooh, that actually doesn't work the way I thought it worked. Okay. Like, it's still gonna fall through this, isn't it? What the fuck? Okay, no, so it does just fall out on the other side. That was interesting. It almost went like fully hypersonic there. But you know, I know what the response is gonna be, or what the general response is gonna be to what I'm about to say. Ooh, that went a little high. It was that last little fix that I did there. If not, it would have probably hit this guy, if I had to guess. I am almost like completely done with CSGO because obviously, as you guys can notice, I haven't uploaded any CSGO in a while. That's because every game, or like probably like 4 out of 5 games that I join. Wow, dude. 4 out of 5 games that I join. Why can't I talk? I don't know why I couldn't talk there. That was a little strange. But yeah, 4 out of 5 games that I join have either somebody who's hacking, somebody who's not playing, or just, you know, people are just trolling or whatever. So I'm not having any fun. The updates keep making the game worse. Like they're doing the K-champ strategy, you know. Instead of fixing known problems, they just add more stuff that break the game even more. Or not even that break the game even more, but you know, like they change gun sounds. They do like basically anything. Nothing that's really too worthwhile or that people really want at the moment. These nice like the portal guns are so funny to watch sometimes. But yeah, like, so I need to find another game to replace CSGO. But the only other first-person shooter that I can really think about is what's it called? Call of Duty, which I guess would be Black Ops 3, right? Like that's the one that people are playing. Because I know Infinite Warfare hasn't come out yet, but people don't seem to like Infinite Warfare. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I don't know why people have already formed an opinion, but you know, whatever. Oh wow. This guy he just up and left. Dude, he gave up on life. It's interesting. Ooh, interesting shot. He definitely hit some nice rebounds on it. Other than that, you know, what else can I talk about? Yeah, like I don't really know what other first-person shooter I can play, but I need a first-person shooter in my life, if that makes any sense. Like I absolutely need one. I didn't hit myself there, right? I only hit him. I think I only hit him, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, it still shows it. It doesn't show all of it. Ooh, no, actually that one barely fits. So, like, it cuts off right on the thing. So songs can't be longer than this. If they're titled longer than this, it's not gonna work out very well on you guys' end. But you know, that's too bad. That airstrike could be very lethal to this area here. Like if it can hit almost anywhere here, it would be really painful. Ooh, very well done. I don't think I've ever seen satellite hit. I probably have. Somebody can probably bring up a situation where I have. I just don't believe that I have. It's cool. I feel like I have, because seeing the 50 damage for some reason lets me know that I think I already knew it dealt 50 damage. But I think that's all there is to it, right? Like, it just deals 50 damage, or I guess 100 crit, or up to 100 crit, depending on what your gun status like. Oh my lord. That looked so much more brutal than it actually was. But yeah, there's this Call of Duty. There's what's the other one called? It's like Ghost in the Shell, right? But that one's free to play. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. 114. Dude, this guy's so good. And we're back to another one of those parts that people are like, hey, just edit this out. No, I have to. It's so sad to me that I have to say this every time, but I have to say it every time because people don't seem to understand. At some point, I'll make a video a bit more, I guess, like showcasing that I can't just, you know, like because some people seem to not understand that editing the video is gonna actually take up a lot more time than just editing the video. But you know, I've talked about this ad infinitum, so we're just gonna forget about that at the moment. But other than that, I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, actually, let me check. What's it on Twitter? It was on Twitter. Okay, so like I said, obviously I do read the YouTube comments and stuff, but if you really want me to notice something, tweet it at me, or I guess like, I don't want to say like don't DM me on Instagram, but it, like, I guess just like post a picture of something and then tag me in it, because if you send me a message on Instagram, I have to accept it, and most of the time I don't really check my messages on Instagram unless I know that I have a message on there. Look at these shots, dude. This guy's so good. But like, ooh, interestingly done. Yeah, so like, I'm gonna just say your name in this situation because you didn't say anything bad. Zeb Clark. Ooh, very nice. Very nice shot. Oh wow, never mind. That looked like it was gonna be a lot better than it actually was. you asked me to do a budget build on my channel to show it off and everything. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a backstory to why he's asking me that, because on Instagram I post a lot of computer builds, because I build computers all the time. It's what I do for a job, like in real life. But you know, it's not exactly for a job all of the time. Like sometimes, like if my friends want a computer or something like that, then I'll build it to them, you know, for no cost. But if somebody else also needs a computer or wants a computer, or, you know, yeah, see, this guy knows what I'm talking about, that CSGO went to shit. I'm not gonna play Overwatch. Don't even think about me playing Overwatch. I hate the Overwatch community. I think it's more toxic than this game's community. That's why the joke is, if you don't want to play League but you miss the community, you play Overwatch. I strongly agree with that. The Overwatch community is quite toxic. So I'm not going to play Overwatch. I'm just going to make that clear right now. I am not going to be playing Overwatch. I probably should have left the game, but it's still gonna be like 200 some XP, right? So I think I'm gonna stay just for the 200 XP. I don't want to waste, you know, like 15 minutes for no reason. But I can build a lot of computers, or if you just need a part list or something like that, I can also do that. So asking me to build you a budget computer, or I guess not build it, but like, you know, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I can make you a part list. Yes, that I can do. If anything, I guess whenever this one's done, I can benchmark it, or I guess I probably should just start benchmarking the computers that I build. Ooh, that could have been interesting. I can start benchmarking the computers and kind of showing that off, but I feel like that's a little weird, because, you know, sometimes I won't build any computers for like 3 months, or I'll build non-gaming computers, or like computers that aren't exactly meant for gaming. They're either meant for, you know, like a lot of editing or stuff like that, instead of specifically gaming. So there's no real point in me benchmarking those. But you know, it's if you want me to build the computer, or not build it, if you want me to give you a parts list, let me know. And in this situation, I can come up with a part list and everything. I don't know how I would show you like the benchmarks of what it can do, because I'm not going to spend the money to build it unless somebody else needs it, because I don't have the money to just be buying like budget computers for no reason. So that is something to also keep in mind in that situation. But like, for example, this budget doesn't really help me much, because I don't know what the budget is, because obviously there's some that are like $400 up to, you know, an infinite amount of money basically to build the computer. It just depends on what you want or what you need in this specific scenario. But most of the computers that I build fall between the $500 and $800 range. I think that's a very good range for computers. Like, if you don't plan on streaming, if you don't plan on doing YouTube, if you don't, you know, if you just wanted to play games, I think that anywhere between $600 and $800 is good. I know I said I built them for $500, but you know, that's a whole different story. But I think if you have between $600 and $800, you can get a really good computer. But that is also, you know, insinuating that you already have all the peripherals. You know, you already have mouse and keyboard. You already have a way to get your Windows OS or whatever OS you're going to be using, I guess, because you can just use Linux for free. and you know, monitor, all that stuff, implying you already have all that stuff, then you, like the computer itself, I mean, I build only the computers themselves. I always expect that everyone else already has, you know, the monitor and stuff, because it makes very little sense for somebody to buy all that stuff without having one, if that makes sense. But if I had a more, like, if you gave me a more concrete budget, like an actual number, I'll gladly do the build. I'm not gonna actually build it. Like, I'm not gonna buy the parts and put it together. But I can what's it called? I guess I could pull up just specs of what other people have benchmarked them at, kind of giving you an idea of what you could somewhat expect, you know. Like, for example, obviously my computer does a lot of things, and it does them very well. Like, it does them very, very well, because it is on the more expensive side of things. There's, like, it's been in the description for a while, I just never mentioned it. I don't know if anyone's ever looked at it. There's a part list of, like, my computer parts on in the description of all my videos. I think it's at the very bottom. It says my computer parts, and it shows you, you know, the graphics card that I have, the processor that I have, and a general price of how much I paid for them. Because all the links lead to Amazon, so you know, you could probably buy them for cheaper, like on Newegg, or if you get them on sale, or you know, anything like that, you could do that. And now that we're talking about my computer and stuff, my desk is looking a lot cleaner. Like, it's looking significantly cleaner at the moment, which means that the setup tour video should be coming soon. I don't like saying coming soon, because then that kind of ties me to having to do it. But I probably will be making it relatively soon, probably within the month of October. If I remember, I'll make it. But yeah, so that should hopefully be coming at least relatively soon. I know I said I'm not going to say that, and I instantly said it again. Yeah, so give me a budget, and I'll tell you, like, the part list that you would need, Mr. Clark. And I guess that goes for a lot of, I guess, almost anyone. Like, if you leave me a comment, I'll try my best to build one, but don't expect for me to build one every time, and don't expect for me to do it instantly, because it sometimes takes a while. Most budgets are already very concrete. Like, at the $500 mark, I already know exactly what parts I would buy, because, you know, I built those a lot. But if it's like a weird, like, $750 budget, then I'll have to see, you know, what's the best, either price for performance, or, you know, whichever scenario you might want. This kid just got a nuke. That's gonna be fun. We have also been sitting here for like 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes, just watching these people play. I was hoping they weren't gonna take this long, but you know, it let me talk. Oh my god! It let me talk about some things that I wanted to talk about, you know. So I guess in the comments, let me know what first-person shooter you all would like me to play. Like I said, it can't be Overwatch. It cannot be Overwatch, because I'm not gonna play Overwatch or any games of that, the Overwatchy variety. I don't want to say Overwatchy variety, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird having to explain it. But I mean, like, yeah, I guess like Overwatch, TF2, games like that, I'm most likely not going to be playing. But yeah, there's like Ghost in the Shell, Dirty Bomb, Black Ops 3, games like those I could probably play. Mainly because, you know, I've played a lot of Call of Duty in my life, something that I don't think you guys know is that I actually used to play Call of Duty professionally when I was slightly younger. I don't mean professionally like, you know, esports, cattle-wise, MLG, super $1 million circuit, but you know, I would go to competitions locally and in my state, but in a different city, compete there. I usually did relatively okay, so I don't think I'll be terrible at Call of Duty. It's just I haven't played it in so long, and I've gotten used to playing CSGO, which is obviously very different from Call of Duty. Other than that, how do you all feel about Syndrome? I know a lot of people probably aren't watching it. That's the horror game that I'm playing. I think the game's pretty interesting. So far, at least. Maybe eventually it doesn't become as interesting, or something else goes wrong, or I don't know. But it does seem it's pretty interesting for now. Ooh, is that GG? It's very close. It is very close to GG. If he could have just hit with one more of those, it would have been GG. Yeah, I don't like only. It feels a little weird only having, you know, one game in the video, but we are already at almost 30 minutes, and I tend to end most videos at the 20-minute mark. So that's slightly annoying. I didn't think these people were going to take so long. Had I known they were going to take half an hour, I would have left the game earlier, but you know, at this point there's no point because it's already over. But just for you guys, I'm going to do like another game. It's not going to be one of these though. I'm not going to have an hour-long episode. Not again. I have other stuff to do. Like finish eating my hashtag Domino's pizza. We'll join the tournament though. We'll join the tournament. If it lasts 20 minutes, it lasts 20 minutes. That's too bad, but I mean, I guess most of the time I make it to like the semifinals or finals. Like I at least win my first game. But we are playing against Miles Deep. I wish it would let me click on their profiles out here so I could see if they're cheaters or not. He has a very basic looking tank, so I'm assuming he's not that high of a level, but so do these guys, so who knows. I think those guys have a more basic level. Ooh, no, level 29. He's not going to be happy. I also have a dagger. Do you think he's going to hit me with this? I would like to believe that he's not going to. I guess I'm going to fire a ringer like here. Ooh, that's not nearly far enough. Is he cheating? I don't think so. I think he's playing at least relatively legitimately. I'm going to get significantly closer here. I no longer have the protection of this, but I don't think I need it, honestly. We're going to go for a nice, probably 84, so that it lands here. Or at least close to here. It doesn't bother me too much that he hit me for that much damage, because he has significantly less armor than I do. I'm going to keep getting closer, but I don't want to get too close all of a sudden that, you know, I screw myself over completely. I think I go for Skeet here. But Skeet like right here. I did hit him with a lot of it. I should have added a tiny bit more power and it would have dealt some more damage. I want to use Slammer, but they keep putting stuff above him, stopping me from using it. Okay, so we're going to just rapid fire like this, and then use Slammer, and then just use Dagger. If this deals 50 damage, okay, I could just use Dagger instead. Okay, so hoping he doesn't move or anything, I can now use Slammer. Nope, he is moving though. I can still use Slammer as long as it makes it down there. I think I'll be okay. And then we have the guaranteed dagger kill, basically. Oh, okay, so that's what he wanted to also get close, because that attack is quite powerful up close. I want to see what he's going to do. He's going to move right on top of me. Alright. You're not going to get to kill me, because I'm going to use the dagger. Like, I'm not going to hurt myself or anything. Maybe he didn't know that. I think he wanted me to shoot myself or something. It was not gonna happen. I already had it planned to use the dagger, so didn't matter too much. I just didn't want to move too far that I couldn't hit him with dagger, if that makes sense. That's why I didn't use up all of my movement. It looks like Coastnix will be finishing pretty much as soon as I'm done also, or at least very close to it. He also has the Regal tank, which means he's at least level 80, right? That's what that means. I have it, but I'd never put it on my tank. Oh my god. I think you have to be... Oh no, you don't have to be level 80. You just have to buy it from the store, I think. Because I think this is the one I got at level... I don't remember anymore. I don't see... Oh no, I got the tire... The track, right? Like, my track was what I got at level 80. We're gonna go for Hollow. We're gonna go back to Hollow. And now we get to fight Coastnix, who is level 87. That's relatively expected. Ooh, I think I'm gonna hit this first. Like, I'm almost 100% sure that I'm gonna hit this first. I just don't want to hit myself with Blossom either. Doesn't look like he's aiming at it. Nope, it looks like he's aiming at it. So we're just gonna do 100 power dead weight, so that I definitely hit it first. Unless, you know, he shoots it with a gun or something. There we go. 50 damage, so we are both at exactly the same. And then we both just instantly move away from each other. We knew what the plan there was. Ooh, is he too far for the 2x 3D bomb? I'm gonna take off some power because I think it's not far enough. Yeah, okay. I did that correctly. He dealt 132 damage. That's quite shitty. I'm just gonna hide inside of it and fire a bounder at him. Actually, I can just shoot him. Can I? Can I not just shoot him with the with M4? I believe I can. I could actually... Ah, man. I don't know if Blossom would deal enough to kill him. I'm gonna go for this, though. I might miss it. I think I'm gonna miss it. I didn't move back far enough. Yep, I did miss it. And he's gonna get it, too. Damn it. And he's hitting me? Yeah, he is. Ooh, I'm not dead though. I am not dead though. But it's 86 to 4. Like, I lost. Yep. I mean, unless Super Spiker does it. Yep. GG. I don't think Super Spiker is gonna deal nearly the amount of damage that I wanted to do. 40, 60, he had 26 left. I had to hit him with a little bit more. It's all good though. I tried my best. Didn't work out very well for me. If I had done that, the first shot, the Blossom, instead of deadweight, I think it would have gone a little better. But I was able to get the daily win anyway, so I guess it's fine. Very nice, 10 gears, awesome. So that's gonna do it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.